All right, I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Call Halalyam Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kwitash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you, you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, West Indians, Haitians, and Brazilians. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right, so I got a video here of Vocab Malone, right? Scoffing and scorning as always, mocking. All right, you see, the Lord got a special judgment, all right, for scoffers and scorners. All right, a special judgment for scoffers and scorners, man. All right, before we get into video, let me bring the scripture out. All right, this is Proverbs 19 and 29. All right, judgments are prepared for scorners. A scorner, you know, is another word for a scoffer, a mocker, someone who mocks you, makes fun of. All right, Proverbs 19 and 29, judgments are prepared for scorners. And that's what Vocab Malone is, man. He's a scorner. He's a scoffer, a mocker. All right. Mocking at the true prophets of the Lord, the Israelites that be out on the highways and hedges, first and foremost. All right, the Israelites of Great Millstone and the ones that teach in like manner. All right, because that's where the 100% truth is at, man. All right, he scoffs and scorns at all the Israelite camps, man, especially the One West camps, man. All right, Proverbs 19 and 29, judgments are prepared for scorners. All right, so the Lord has a special judgment, all right, prepared for you scorners. All right, you hear that, vocab? The Lord has a special judgment, all right, prepared for you, because that you're a scorner. You're a scorner. You're a scoffer. The Lord has a special judgment for you, man. Judgments are prepared for scorners and stripes for the backs of fools. Whoo! All right, stripes for the backs of fools, man. All right, that's what the Lord has prepared for you. Stripes, man. All right, stripes for your back, man. All right, this is what the scriptures say. This is the Bible, man. Proverbs 19 and 29. Judgments are prepared for scorners and stripes for the backs of fools, man. All right. And the Lord has a special judgment for you Edomites, man. To be destroyed, to be eradicated, all right, from off the face of this earth, all right, after you go into captivity, man. All right, according to the book of Obadiah, man. You better hope you're not an Edomite, man. All right, vocab, you better hope you're not an Edomite, man. But the Lord has you in your lot, man. You're doing what you're supposed to do, man. All right. So let me get back into this video, all right? Because we have this video here, all right, a short that vocab had posted. All right, it looks like he took a video from one of IUIC's videos, and you know, he did his little edit thing. All right, and he's making fun of you know, it's easy to get at IUIC, you know, because they have a lot of leaven in their doctrine, man. All right, it's easy to make them look silly, you know. And but anyway, one thing they do have right in their doctrine, all right, IUIC, all right, because you know IUIC, they come in a false name, they come in the name of Jesus Christ. All right, they believe in the hell doctrine, all right, which is all a damnable heresy, which is not sound doctrine. All right. But what they do preach, that one thing that they preach is right, is the chariots, man. All right, how the chariots and the angels, all right, travel, and how the Lord is coming back on chariots. All right, what are the chariots? All right, the chariots are what this world is called calls the UFO, man. All right, which really the IFOs. All right, this world calls them unidentified flying objects, but we know what they are. So the IFOs to us, man, identified flying objects. The Bible calls them chariots, or pillars of fire, or a whirlwind, or horses. All right. What this world calls the UFO are known as chariots in the Bible, and that's how the Lord, all right, is coming back. He's coming back on chariots with the angels. That's how the angels travel, man. All right. So vocab, if you think you know the scriptures so much, all right, how about you break down Ezekiel, all right, the first chapter, all right, the 15th verse, all right, starting, from the 15th verse to down to the 21st verse, the 20 to 21st verse, somewhere around there. All right, break that down. Give us that breakdown. All right, Ezekiel, the first chapter, 15 through 21. Give us that breakdown. All right, since you claim to be a true servant of the Lord, right? Give us that breakdown. All right, Ezekiel, all right, the first chapter, the 15th verse, the 21st verse. You know, I'm gonna get into that, man. Break that down. Break that down, all right? Because that's talking about the chariots. That's talking about the angels and the chariots, all right? Because that's how the angels travel, all right? You can see this image of a so-called UFO, all right, in this picture. These are what's known as chariots in the Bible. This is how the Lord is returning on chariots with the angels, man. This is how we're going to escape the nuclear destruction, the nuclear fire, all right, which is known as the second death, all right, or the lake of fire in the Bible, all right, which is America being wiped off, all right, by nuclear missiles in World War III, right? This is how we're going to escape that nuclear fire, by getting beamed up into the chariots, right? This is our salvation, all right? This is our salvation, and you making fun of this, man. All right, so matter of fact, let me play this video, all right?
Priest Abawan of the Israelite School of UPK. We teach that Blacks, Hispanic.
I'm praying to the aliens. I'm praying to the aliens.
Look at this man. He just scoffing, man. All right. He says latest UFO cult applicant. IUIC, which that's one thing they do have right, IUIC, which is the chariots, all right, which is what this world calls UFO. There's no such thing as aliens, man. All right, there's not little beings with giant heads and skinny bodies on those UFOs. Those are the angels, man. All right, come on, man. We gonna get the scriptures. We gonna break it down, man. But this man is a devil, man. This man is a devil. Vocab Malone is a devil. All right. You see how he's scoffing and scorning? He got the little alien dude, whatever. All right. Man, this man is a real devil, man. He's a real devil, all right? So matter of fact, let's go to the Blue Letter Bible, all right? Let's go to the Blue Letter and let's get Ezekiel, man. Let's get Ezekiel, all right? Ezekiel, the first chapter. And let's start at the 15th verse. And we'll go down to the 21st verse. All right? So it says right here, this is Ezekiel 1 and 15. Now, it says, now, as I beheld the living creatures, behold, one wheel upon the earth by the living creatures with his four faces. Now, the living creatures is talking about angels. All right? This whole chapter is talking about angels, man. All right? Now, as I beheld the living creatures, right, which is the angels, it says, behold, one wheel upon the earth by the living creatures with his four faces. Now, this wheel, all right, is talking about the chariots, man. What this world calls the UFO, all right, they're also known as wheels in the Bible, all right? They're known as chariots, pillars of fire, whirlwinds, horses, the chariots of Israel, the horses of Israel, all right? They're known as many things, man, all right, in the scriptures, man. This is how we going to get beamed up and saved from the nuclear destruction. All right, now as I beheld the living creatures, behold, one wheel upon the earth by the living creatures with his four faces. The appearance of the wheels and their work was like unto the color of a beryl. Now, when you look up the word beryl, it's the color green. All right. So this wheel, all right, the so-called UFO, this chariot, all right, was the color of a beryl. Was like a green color, man. All right, it says the appearance of the wheels and their work was like unto the color of a beryl. And they four had one likeness, and their appearance and their work was as it were a wheel in the middle of a wheel. Come on, man. All right. That's talking about a chariot, man. what this world calls a UFO, man, because that's how the angels travel. All right, they're in the chariots, man. Matter of fact, let's look up. Let's just type in UFO. All right. Now, when you look up the image of a UFO, all right, the most images of UFO look like this, man. All right, look like this, man. All right, it says that that when it described it, it says a wheel in the middle of a wheel, man. All right, you see a wheel, all right, and then inside of it is another wheel. It looks like a wheel inside of a wheel, man. All right, you understand? You know, you see a wheel, all right, inside of another wheel, man. Come on, what is this wheel? All right, if it's not a chariot, right? What is this wheel inside of a wheel, huh? Ezekiel's describing these wheels, man. He said these wheels, all right, are the color of a bear, which these wheels are chariots, man, which is what this world calls a UFO, all right? They're known as chariots in the Bible, man, all right? The appearance of the wheels and their work was like unto the color of a barrel, and they four had one likeness, and their appearance and their work was as it were a wheel in the middle of a wheel, all right? Now, let's keep reading so we can get more understanding, all right? When they went, they went upon their four sides and turned not when they went. Yeah, because when the angels, when they move, right, say like I'm walking straight, right? And if I want to turn left, right, I have to move my whole body. And, I have to turn my whole body left to move left, all right? But the angels don't got to do that, man. If they want to fly to the left, they could look straight and fly to the left. If they want to fly to the back behind them, they could just fly to the back behind them without turning, the other way around, right? They could just keep looking straight and go. You understand? It says when they went upon their four sides, and they turned not when they went. As for their rings, this is talking about the chariots and the angels, man, what this world calls a UFO. As for their rings, they were so high that they were dreadful, and their rings were full of eyes round about them four. And when the living creatures went, the wheels went by them. Yes, wherever the angels went, the chariots went with it, man. All right, because the angels are inside the chariots, man. That's how the angels travel, man. What this world calls a UFO, when they see the UFOs in the sky, those are the angels. Those are the eyes of the Lord, man. The scriptures say the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom. The sinful kingdom is talking about in this time it's talking about America, Babylon. All right. And when the creatures went, the wheels went by them. And when the living creatures were lifted up from the earth, the wheels were lifted up. Whithersoever the spirit was to go, they went. Thither was their spirit to go. And the wheels were lifted up over against them. For the spirit of the living creatures, all right, the living creature is talking about the angels, all right. For the spirit of the living creature was in the wheels, all right. So the angels are inside the chariots, man. All right, what this world calls a UFO. All right. When those went, these went. All right. So wherever the angels go, the chariots go with them, man. All right. When those went, these went, and when those stood, these stood. And when those were lifted up from the earth, the wheels were lifted up over against them. For the spirit of the living creature was in the wheels. Whoo! Those wheels is talking about the chariots. They wheels, man. Wheels. Come on, man. All right, matter of fact, let's get I think it's Zechariah. All right, let's get Zechariah. Let's get the book of Zechariah, the 5th chapter. All right. So this is Zechariah, the 5:1. It says, Then I turned and lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll. All right. What is this flying roll? Zechariah is saying that he lifted up his eyes. He lifted up his eyes up to the sky. And he said, Behold, a flying roll. Now, what was it that he seen that was flying in the air? All right, because we're talking about the ancient world here, man. All right, there was no such thing as flying. There was no such thing as airplanes or blimps or helicopters or any type of flying thing, man. All right. Zacharias said, behold, a flying roll. All right. And he said unto me, what seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll. The length thereof was 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. All right. So, you know, what this world calls a cubit today is not what the Bible calls a cubit, because they'll tell you that a cubit is from your elbow, all right, you know, from your forefinger, from what your forefinger, all right, to your elbow, man. They did tell you that's a cubit, man. All right, which is totally off, because the scriptures say in Genesis that 15 cubits, all right, covered the highest mountain during it said that the flood was 15 cubits high, which covered the highest mountain, man. All right, which can't be a cubit, can't be from your finger down to your elbow, man. All right. So 20 cubits had to be a huge, man. All right. It said the length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. Then he said unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. All right, yeah, these chariots, all right, they're a curse unto these other nations and to the 2/3, man. All right, this is how America is going to be destroyed. All right, simultaneously with the nuclear missiles that are going to hit in World War III. All right, America is going to be destroyed by the nuclear missiles, and by the chariots also. All right, are also going to destroy this place simultaneously with the nuclear missiles, man. All right. Then said he unto me, this is the curse that go with force over the face of the whole earth. For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off as on this side according to it, and everyone that sweareth shall be cut off as on that side according to it, man. All right. Now I think it says, yeah, let me keep reading. Or says, I will bring it forth, saith the Lord. Yup, this is what the Lord is going to do, man. And it shall enter into the house of the thief. All right. Who's the biggest thief on earth? Esau, Edom, all right? And what is Esau Edom's kingdom today? All right? The United States, all right? Babylon, all right? It's going to enter into the house of the thief, which is Babylon, man. All right? I will bring it forth, all right, save the Lord of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief, and into the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name, and it shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof, man. Woo! All right. So America is going to get consumed by these chariots, man. All right. Babylon, all right, is going to become a threshing floor, man. All right. Ezekiel said he called it a flying, excuse, not Ezekiel, Zechariah, right? He called it a flying roll, man. These chariots, man, what this world calls a UFO. See, when the Lord returns, you people think it's going to be an alien invasion. You people are going to bug out your minds, all right? You people are going to bug the hell out, all right? You people are going to think we getting invaded, man. By aliens that were being visited by other beings, man. But it's really the Lord returning, man. All right, it's the Lord cracking that sky and returning, man. You understand? All right. So let me get what was it? A wheel inside of a wheel. All right. In the midst of a wheel. I think that's how it goes. Nah, this is not what I want. It's another one. Or maybe that's the only one. Alright, so let me just get let me go back. Let me just get Isaiah 66. Alright. Cause I've done so many videos on chariots, man. All right, and I came at it different ways, man, because it's this, bro. The chariots are all over the scriptures, man. All right, the book of Genesis. All right, what do you think that pillar of fire was? All right, what do you think the pillar of not in Genesis? The book of Exodus. All right, the book of Exodus. What do you think that pillar of fire was? I think it's the 13th chapter, the 14th chapter. When it comes to it talks about the great exit, the Exodus, man, when the Lord split the Red Sea. What do you think that pillar of fire was? All right, that gave it said it was a cloud by night and a pillar of fire by day to give them light. What do you think that pillar of fire was that gave them light by night? What was that? Huh? That was talking about a chariot, what this world calls a UFO, man. You understand? So this is Isaiah 66:15, all right? For behold, the Lord will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind, all right? So when the Lord returns, when the Lord sends Yahushua back down here, all right, to redeem the elect, all right, and to destroy simultaneously, all right? The Lord said he's going to come with his chariots like a whirlwind. All right, what are the chariots? All right, the chariots, all right, is what this world calls the UFO. All right, to render his anger with fury. All right, so this is what the chariots are going to do. They're going to destroy, all right, Babylon, all right, and all over the earth, but Babylon, which is America, all right, is going to be completely wiped off the face of this earth by nuclear fire, right? And the chariots are also going to help destroy this place along with the nuclear missiles, the nuclear fire, man. All right. It says, for behold, the Lord will come with fire. That's how the Lord is coming, with fire, man. What do you do with fire, man? You burn stuff up, man. All right. For behold, the Lord will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind. Yeah, those chariots are going to do damage, right? To render his anger with fury and with his rebukes with flame of fire, man. That's how the Lord is coming, man. Lord ain't coming to hand out lollipops. All right, the Lord is not coming to ask you to play Uno with him. The Lord is coming back to do a lot of killing. All right, it says, for by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh. Whoo! All right, and the word slain means to kill. All right, and the slain of the Lord shall be many, meaning the killing of the Lord shall be many. The Lord is going to do a lot of killing when he comes back, man. A lot of killing, man. All right. A lot of killing, because you think the Lord is all love, huh? The Lord don't kill. That he just all love. See, a lot of you people got the wrong idea who the Lord really is, man. Right? Because of what they have taught you in these churches for centuries and centuries and centuries and centuries, man. All right. But the Lord have risen up the true prophets in these last days, all right, to give you the real truth of the scriptures, man. The Lord is coming back. It says, for by fire and by his sword would the Lord plead with all flesh, man. That's how the Lord is coming, man. All right. And the slain of the Lord shall be many. And he's going to do it with the chariots, man. All right. What this world calls UFO. That's how the Lord is coming back, man. All right. So you got Vocab Malone here. He's scoffing and scorning, man.
I'm praying to the aliens. I'm praying to the aliens.
He thinks we believe in aliens. He must believe we believe aliens or something like that, man. Nah, man. Ain't no aliens inside those UFOs. Those are the angels, man. You understand? And he took an IUIC video. All right. IUIC is off, man. All right. This is I follow Great Millstone, man. All right. And I'm using this video because, you know, IUIC, all right. They got this right, at least, all right, how the Lord is coming back and the chariots and all that. All right. But I'm just using this video because Vocab is scoffing at this. This is one of the true parts of the doctrine, man. All right. This is part of the true doctrine, man. How the Lord is coming back, the chariots and all that, man. All right. What this world calls UFO. You understand? This dude Vocab, he's a fool, man. He's a fool, man. The scriptures say, and fools hate knowledge. Matter of fact, let's get that. All right, let's see, and let's get that. And fools. All right, yeah, all right. It says Proverbs 1 and 22, how long ye simple ones will ye love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning. Yeah, you delighting in your scorning, vocab. You delight in this. You do this proudly. You do this proudly. All right? You do this proudly, man. All right? How long ye simple ones will you love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. You understand? Come on, man. Oh man, I can't even, you're finished, vocab. You're finished, bro. You're finished. You better hope you better hope you a wicked you better hope you a wicked Israelite. For real. Cause you'll come back in the kingdom if you're an Israelite. All right? Or you better hope you just another nation. You better hope you're not Esau, cause you gonna get it the worst in the kingdom of heaven. All right? You gonna get it the worst. All right? It's gonna be heaven for us, but it's gonna be hell for you. You understand? That's what Luke 16 is about, man. All right? The Lazarus and the rich man, all right? The first shall be last and the last shall be first. I think it's Luke the 16th chapter, man. All right? Because the tables are going to turn, man. All right? The tables are going to turn, literally. You understand? All right, so that, that's pretty much all I wanted to get, man. I ain't want to get too deep into it, man, because I could have also got, I think, Second Kings, the second chapter. I could have got Exodus, the 13th and 14th chapter. I got Isaiah, yeah, all right, I could have gotten other chapters as well, all right, and got into it very deeply, because I just made, I just wanted to make a quick video real quick, and, because I done this lesson many times, man, all right. So, with that being said, I hope this lesson was edifying. Lord willing, it was edifying. All right. So what I want to say is call Halayim, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah, Quikdash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000. And the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, West Indians, Haitians, and Brazilians, you are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right, so with that being said, shalom, shalom.